Hello, I'm Sebastian. Welcome to Nine Nar Trees podcast. Today I will summarize and review the book. Introduction to Internal Family Systems by Richard C. Schwartz provides an insightful exploration into the Internal Family Systems IFS model of psychotherapy, a revolutionary approach that views the mind as an internal system made up of various parts or subpersonalities. Each part has its unique viewpoints, interests, memories, and potential vulnerabilities. The book delves deep into how these internal parts interact within oneself and how they can sometimes be in conflict, leading to psychological distress. Schwartz, the creator of the IFS model, uses accessible language to explain how identifying and understanding these parts can lead to healing, harmony, and a more integrated self. His approach is compassionate, emphasizing self-discovery and self-healing through accessing the core self, which is characterized by qualities like compassion, calmness, and curiosity. This introduction to IFS is not only a theoretical overview, but also a practical guide that includes examples, exercises, and insights on how to apply IFS principles in everyday life to achieve mental well-being and personal growth. I will give you key takeaways from this book. Firstly, the IFS model explained. Internal Family Systems IFS is a transformative and evidence-based psychotherapy approach developed by Richard C. Schwartz. Central to the IFS model is the concept that the mind consists of multiple sub-personalities, referred to as parts, each with its distinct roles, dynamics, and perspectives. These parts are categorized into three types: managers, protectors, and exiles. Managers try to keep the person's life running smoothly and protectively, often assuming control or caretaking roles. Protectors, on the other hand, shield the individual from perceived external harm, while exiles carry the burdens of trauma, pain, and vulnerability. A crucial component of IFS is the self, an essential and confident core that possesses qualities such as compassion, clarity, courage, and connectedness. The IFS model teaches individuals how to access the self and lead their internal family in a way that brings about healing, allowing the parts to release their extreme roles and find their optimal role within the internal system. Understanding this model provides a foundational framework for both therapists and clients to navigate internal landscapes in a way that promotes harmony and psychological well-being. Secondly, healing and self-leadership. A seminal aspect of the Internal Family Systems model is the process of healing and self-leadership. Healing, within the IFS framework, involves creating a relationship between the self and its parts, facilitating understanding, respect, and compassion amongst them. This process is instrumental in helping the parts unburden themselves from their extreme roles, traumas, and vulnerabilities, and eventually integrate into the individual's internal system in healthier, more productive ways. Self-leadership, on the other hand, is the practice of the self taking a leadership role, guiding and healing the parts with its inherent qualities. Schwartz emphasizes that everyone has the capacity to access the self and its healing attributes, essentially suggesting that healing comes from within. This approach encourages individuals to become their own healers, using the self's qualities to bring about understanding, harmony, and balance in their internal dynamics. It is a profoundly empowering aspect of IFS, as it shifts the paradigm from seeking external sources for healing to recognizing and utilizing innate resources. Thirdly, techniques and strategies for applying IFS. Schwartz's Introduction to Internal Family Systems not only outlines the theoretical basis of IFS, but also offers practical techniques and strategies for applying its principles. Key among these is the method of mapping one's internal system, which involves identifying and understanding the different parts and their relationships to each other. This process can illuminate the dynamics and conflicts within the system, allowing individuals to address and resolve them. Another crucial technique is dialoguing with parts, which involves communicating directly with them in a way that is curious, compassionate, and non-judgmental. This fosters a deeper understanding of each part's perspectives, fears, and needs, thus facilitating healing and integration. Additionally, Schwartz discusses how to access the self and enhance its leadership role using meditation, mindfulness, and self-reflection exercises. These strategies empower individuals to cultivate a stronger, more compassionate inner relationship, laying the foundation for internal peace and resilience. Fourthly, applications of IFS in various contexts. While initially developed for psychotherapy, the IFS model's versatility allows it to be applied in various contexts beyond clinical settings. Schwartz explores its application in personal development, education, business, and even physical health. In personal development, IFS encourages individuals to work on self-awareness and self-compassion, fostering personal growth and emotional resilience. In educational settings, it can help teachers and students understand and manage emotions, enhancing learning and social interactions. Businesses can use IFS principles to improve leadership, teamwork, and organizational culture by addressing internal conflicts and promoting a supportive work environment. Additionally, the IFS model has been employed in addressing physical health concerns, understanding how parts, emotions, and beliefs may impact bodily health, and using the self's healing capacity to address such issues. This wide applicability underscores the model's fundamental principle. Understanding and healing the internal system can profoundly impact all areas of an individual's life. Lastly, case studies and practical examples. To concretize the IFS model's concepts and methods, Schwartz includes case studies and practical examples throughout the book. These narratives illustrate how individuals with varying issues, from trauma and anxiety to relationship problems and self-esteem issues, have used IFS to understand and transform their internal dynamics. Each case study outlines the client's journey of identifying their parts, engaging in dialogue with them, and ultimately achieving healing and integration under the guidance of their self. These examples serve not only to demonstrate the IFS model's effectiveness in real-world scenarios, but also to inspire readers to explore their own internal systems. By seeing how others have navigated their complex psyche with compassion and curiosity, readers can gain insights into their healing process, making the abstract concepts of IFS more accessible and actionable. In conclusion, Introduction to Internal Family Systems by Richard C. Schwartz is an essential read for anyone interested in understanding the complexities of the human mind and the transformative potential of self-healing. It offers valuable insights and practical tools for therapists, clients, and anyone looking to embark on a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. By learning to access and lead their internal parts with compassion and curiosity, readers can foster a sense of harmony and well-being within themselves. This book demystifies the process of internal healing, making it accessible to a wide audience. It is particularly beneficial for those struggling with internal conflict, seeking to improve their mental health, or simply aspiring to a deeper understanding of their inner world. In an era where mental health is becoming increasingly recognized as crucial to overall well-being, Schwartz's guide provides a compass for navigating the internal landscape, promoting a healthy mind and a fulfilled life. If you would like to support Richard C. Schwartz, you can buy the book through the Amazon link I've provided in the podcast description. After reading the book, please let me know what you think and share your thoughts. See you around.